I'm not going to use f of x, I'm going to use y equals x cosine x plus x sine x. And the x value that we know is 1/4 pi. And we want to write the equation of a tangent line. Well, does everybody agree we need a y value? Because if we're going to write the equation of a tangent line, we need a point and we need a what? Slope. Is that good? We need a point and we need a slope. Let's get the point. Let's find out what the value is for pi over 4. So we're going to substitute pi over 4 in there and just see what we get. We're going to get pi over 4 cosine of pi over 4 plus pi over 4 sine of pi over 4. Now, if you know your unit circle, you know the cosine of pi over 4 is 1 over the square root of 2. And you know the sine of pi over 4 is what? 1 over the square root of 2. Or square root of 2 over 2 if you rationalize it. Do that. So pi over 4 times 1 over the square root of 2 plus pi over 4 times 1 over the square root of 2. So I get 2 pi's over 4 square roots of 2. And then what can I do with the 2 and the 4? I can what? Reduce. Okay? So pi over 2 square roots of 2. Now, if you do not know your unit circle, your days of being able to do anything in math class are slowly coming to an end. Because you've got to know your unit circle to get these values. Right. Can I punch them in a calculator? No. That's for the weak. All right. Now we're going to take the derivative, which tells us the slope of the tangent line. And I'm going to do it as 2 product rules. I'm going to do a product rule here and a product rule there. Someone says, well, you know, yeah, I know you can do another way. What's the derivative of x? 1 plus x. And what's the derivative of cosine x? Negative sine x. Now, someone says, do you really have to write that 1 in there? No. But when I'm working it on the board, I got to remember that I actually took the derivative of the first term. Plus, derivative of that x is 1, sine x, plus x times derivative of sine x, which is what? Cosine x. And I'm hoping something subtracted out or something. You know, you're looking at it going, please let something add out or subtract out. I'm going to write that a little bit neater. dy over dx equals cosine x minus x sine x plus sine x plus x cosine x. I want to know the slope at pi over 4. Does everybody agree the slope's probably not real pretty since they didn't ask you to do this? You can use my notation. M pi over 4 equals cosine of pi over 4, 1 over the what? Square root of 2. Minus pi over 4 times the sine of pi over 4, which is what? 1 over square root of 2. Plus sine of pi over 4, 1 over square root of 2. Plus pi over 4 times 1 over the square root of 2. Oh, check it out. Look what happened right here. Negative of that and what? Positive of it. Does everybody see that? Negative there and what? Positive there. So we're just going to get 2 over the square root of 2. That's the slope. And I hate to tell you, but that actually just equals square root of 2, which looks prettier. I think it does, because 1 over square root of 2 is square root of 2 over 2. Yeah, that simplifies to just square root of 2. Do a little rationalizing there. If you left it 2 over the square root of 2, it's not wrong. It's just not aesthetically pleasing. It would not be aesthetically pleasing. It would fail at the transferring of our, it'd be okay for our technical heritage, but it would not be a good transmission of our aesthetic heritage if we left it like that. So, you write the equation of the tangent. Y minus pi over 2 square root of 2 equals square root of 2 parentheses x minus pi over 4. And if I ask you for the normal line, would the normal line be hard to do? No, normal line wouldn't be hard to do. All right. Now, do not panic on the amount of work that you're going to see here, because you know that, okay, y'all know about what's due Friday night, right? Everybody know about what's due Friday night. Is that okay? This is not due this week, okay? Now, what I'd hope you would do is you would do a little bit of this tomorrow during your virtual time, and you could even turn some of this in as your Friday night work. See what I'm getting at? All right? This is not even going to appear as an assignment until tomorrow morning, because I'm not going to put it in until I do the parts. Now, somebody says, you know, you give us 3 through 41 odd. Do we really? That's a lot of problems. It is. It is a lot. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're right. It is a lot. But this is not due this week. Okay? I need you to work on some of it this week and add it to what is due Friday night. Because you got tomorrow and Friday, right? 2 hours of virtual time. Work on the others. If you don't, hey, now if you're working on the others, if you don't even get to this, don't panic. All right? Don't panic, because next week you're going to get a chance to work on this some more. This is the big step right here. I know it's a big step. Everybody understand what we're doing? Does everybody know about the assignment that's actually due? The first assignment I'm going to take up. Show me your achievements. And I didn't mention this because I didn't know about it. But on your, when you look at it, I found out that down here at the bottom, it'll have a thing for you to hit submit, and you can just put everything in right at the bottom of there. You don't have to go to inbox or anywhere else. Did y'all already know that from your other classes? Okay, good. I didn't know that, because I've never seen the student view. All right, and there we go. That's what I want. 6 good ones. Make me proud of it. And then try to get some of this done, but all you owe me between now and Monday is 2 hours, unless you haven't done any work yesterday on your virtual day. Right? Is that okay? So make sure you're doing something for me on your virtual days, but if you've been keeping up on your virtual days, you just owe me 2 hours. You probably finished way before the 2 hours. Once you get through with the 2 hours, you've taken your pictures of everything you've done, and you can send me a little note. Mr. Evans, I'm a little bit behind. I was out with COVID. Or Mr. Evans, I'm a little bit behind, but I'm catching up. All right? I understand that. I know we've got people in and out. All right, I am done for the day. I'm hitting